it's stinaaamarriee, and I'm so sorry that I haven't uploaded, but it's your girl stinaaamarriee, and the title is not nowhere near clickbait. This girl man did try to fight your girl, and I'm gonna put out there right now that I'm not trying to body shame nobody. I am not trying to offend anybody by what I say. It's just how I talk, and I hope you guys can understand that. I will probably be playing with my hair a lot because I just got it straightened, and you know, I like playing with my hair. But yes, this grown man tried to fight me. Okay, so it was Friday, and I called off of work because I was constantly throwing up and my stomach hurted really bad. So I called off work, and unfortunately it was my sister's birthday. So my sister, in spite of me getting sick or whatever, she did not care. She wanted me to come skating with her, so I was like, okay, Vanessa, I'll come skating with you. So we went skating, and when we first got there, it wasn't that crowded. It wasn't actually crowded at all that Friday. Usually it is. I guess Saturdays when it's more crowded. But yeah, so we went there, we were having a good time or whatever. And we were chilling or whatever, skating or whatever, and this one random girl was like, bitch. And I'm like, who are you talking to? And unfortunately, I was just like not even paying attention. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep skating because maybe she's not talking to me or whatever. And I'm sorry, this does have explicit language in it, so if you don't want to hear my explicit language or my explicit tongue and how I talk, I am so deeply sorry, but you can exit the video. But yeah, so I didn't really pay attention to it because I was like, she's probably not talking to me. Like, when I turned around, by the time I turned around, she wasn't even looking at me anymore. So I just assumed she was talking to me because as soon as I went by is when she said it. So I was like, maybe it's some other girl. And mind you, these are grown behind people. Like, all of them are grown. So fast forward, I am sitting there skating or whatever, and I see this cute guy. And I was like, hey, because you know when you see a cute guy, subconsciously you just stare at them. Not because you're trying to be stalker or creepy, it's just because you stare at them because, I don't know, you just stare at them. So I didn't know I was staring at him, and so this floor guard came up to me, and me and my sisters know him not really well, but we'd known him before. The previous times we went, we seen him there, and he was talking to us, chilling with us, cooling with us or whatever. And he said that them people over there said you're doing too much. And I was like, huh? He was like, yeah, they said that you keep looking at them. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I was like, I'm not even looking at them. What are you talking about? And he was like, no, her. And then he pointed to my sister, and I'm like, she was like, what are you talking about? Like, I was staring at them because they were giving me dirty looks. So that's when I subconsciously kept staring at them because they were giving my sister dirty looks. And I guess all of us, me and my two sisters. So I was like, I'm going to stare at you too. Because if you want to give me dirty looks, then I'm just going to stare at you. But not on purpose. It's because I don't know. I just subconsciously do it. So then one of the ladies, not the lady that said bitch to me, but the other one, which is her friend, she came up to me and she was like, so my man came up to me and said that you want to fuck me up. And I looked around like, excuse me, like, you're talking to me? And she was like, well, it ain't about nothing. It ain't about nothing. Like, we can fucking fight. We can fucking fight. And I'm looking at her like, lady, I don't even know you. Like, when did I have time to go up to your husband and say that I want to fight you? You've been around him this whole time, and when you were even off the fucking floor, you were staring at him. Like, you had your eyes on him like a hawk. So when would I have did it? And mind you, I think it all started because I made her fall by accident. Like, I was skating on the side of her, and I went to move over to go to my sister, and she needed me in my butt by accident, and before I can turn over to say sorry, she fell. So I just skated away. I was like, oops, my bad. So that's how I think sparked it. I think she made up this fucking huge lie just so her husband could try to fight me. So he came on the floor, and as I skated away, because I'm not about that life. Like, I was like, no, I'm not gonna fight you because you're dumb. Like, first of all, you're way bigger than me, and you can probably whoop my ass. For two, you're pointless and you're petty for no reason. Like, you know I never went up to him and you're just trying to start a fight. Mind you, she's like 30 years old. I'll give her the least 25. So I'm sitting here like, okay, you don't even know how old I am. I look young. Like, I don't even look that old. I don't look old enough to be a grown-ass woman. So I hope I don't. Not trying to say I'm cocky, but I hope I don't. And she was like, yeah, this, and that. So then her husband came up to me after I left, and he was like, I'm gonna fucking whoop your ass, whoop. It looked like he had no teeth, and his breath smelled like rank of cigarettes, and it stunk so bad. So I didn't think he was cute anymore. Like, fucking cigarettes are so unattractive to me. So I was like, that is so nasty. Like, your breath smells like ass. And I was like, stop harassing me, like, get out my face. He was like, it ain't about nothing, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up, but stay away from my fucking wife, bitch. This. And I'm looking at him like, are you dumb? Like, I'm not gonna sit there and fight a grown-ass man because you're being dumb. Like, you're a grown-ass man trying to fight an 18-year-old. Like, do you even know how old I am? Like, you're dumb. So, I'm sitting here like, dude, you're fucking corny. So, I skated away again. Then he kept fucking following me. Like, he kept following me. And I was like, dude, if you don't get your nasty ass, no teeth having out of my face, I have friends, like, that could whoop your ass. Like, I have friends, and I'm not worried about you. So then, the two couples got off the floor or whatever. And they started taking off their socks. They started taking off their skates or whatever. And my sister was like, yo, they're taking off their skates over there. And I'm like, it ain't about nothing. Like, they're not gonna do nothing. Like, you just interrupted my video. Get out.
Hey, girl.
Get
what
out.
You yelling for?
But anyway, so, now I forget what I was talking about. Thanks. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm sitting here like, what is wrong with you? Like, you're taking off their skates trying to fight a teenager, trying to fight me. So after I got off the floor because my foot started hurting or whatever, they were trying to follow me. Like, they were following me to where I was sitting, trying to like get in my face. And then the floor guard told me, Christina, get on the floor because they're trying to fight you, and she's a big bitch, and if she starts fighting you, I can't stop her by myself, so you might want to go. So I was like, okay, let me go because I'm not trying to get beat up by this big bitch. Okay, I'm not trying to get beat up. So then fast forward to like 30 minutes or whatever, I had heard nothing from him but besides dirty looks and stuff like that. I went out to get some water because I was extremely thirsty and I have asthma, so my asthma started acting up. So I went to get some water. And plus, both of my sisters were out there, so I wanted to make sure they didn't say nothing to them, because if they do, then I'm gonna swing no matter if I lose or not, because you're not gonna talk to my sisters like they're fucking trash. So I went out there to get water with them or whatever, and mind you, like, the water fountain's like right here, and they're like right here, but like a little bit back more. So they were like, yo, look, she fucking scared, because they were coming from the bathroom at first. They were coming through the bathroom. And the water fountain's like right here, and the bathroom's like right here. So they were coming this way, and I was right here. And they were like, oh, look at her, she's scared. And I didn't even look up because I'm not even trying to pay them no attention. Like, if I look at them, they're gonna like get in my face, and then I'm gonna have to like chuck my skate at their head because I don't have no body weight to fight them with, because I'm way smaller than them. So, and they're not tall, they're big, like they're fat. The husband wasn't fat though. One of the husbands wasn't fat. The husband that tried to fight me wasn't fat, but he was just like a little bit taller than me. So I don't know where the husband was at this point, but he was somewhere, and he was like, they were like, yeah, she a pussy now, and look, she's scared. And I'm like, I'm not scared of you. For one, the only reason I'm not fighting you is because I'm in a child environment. Like, there are so many kids here, and I'm not scared of you, okay? That's the least thing that I'm worried, like, that I am, is afraid of you. Especially you. Like, I had scarier things come into my nightmares than you. Like, but anyway, so they kept talking or whatever. They eventually got kicked out because I told the floor guard that like he was trying to fight me, like the man was trying to fight me, and he kept getting in my face or whatever. So I eventually told them that they were in my face and they wouldn't get out of my face. So yeah. So, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of nervous from going outside because I did drive to the skating rink, and I kind of like didn't know my way, so I had to like turn on my GPS. So me and my sisters ran to the car, not because I was afraid, but because I was really cold. And I was thinking, like, what if they were like standing outside waiting for me? Like, there was 4 big bitches, including a man, and me and my 2 little sisters. Like, we couldn't have done anything. So we would have been stuck. Our ass would have been beaten. We probably would have been in the hospital because one punch from that man, I'm a lightweight. I would have been knocked the fuck out. I probably would have been dead from one punch because I can't take shit. Pain doesn't bother me, but I probably would have been knocked the hell out. But any man willing to fight a teenager for a lie, like, even if you don't know it's a lie, like, you're really fucking petty and you're not a man at all. Just letting you know. And if you guys happen to watch this, which I doubt you will watch YouTube, but if you happen to watch this, you guys know you were petty. You guys, especially the lady, you know that I did not go up to him. You know he did not tell you shit. And if he did tell you shit, then he's dumb. Like, he knows that I did not say anything to him. Because when would I have time? But anyway, that concludes the story of how a grown man wanted to fight your girl. Like, if you like this story and you want the video that I recently uploaded a while ago about my counselor that I deleted because a lot of stuff happened in that story, and I had to delete it for a lot of reasons, including personal reasons. But if you want that re-uploaded, you can tell me in the comments below. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button, share this video, and give this a thumbs up. And I will see you in the next video. I don't know what video I'm doing next, but it's gonna be a good one. I hope this one was good for you. Comment and tell me how petty they were, if they even were petty. Like, comment and tell me what you would have had done if you were in that situation with these people. But I want to hear all about it. I will read all your comments, and yes, so I don't know how, like, I'm on a live thing, I don't know how to end this off, but what is it? Okay, but yeah, so peace guys. I will see you in the next video.